Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Karis Leon and thank you for clicking. What is going on? What is going on? I was not planning to do a video today. I mean, I knew the song was coming out, but I thought it would be Friday night instead of Thursday, right? Because I think it came out early this morning. It initially said that the song was gonna come out Friday or something, so I was expecting the song on Friday. I was at work and my phone just started blowing up and, oh my god, did you hear the Lady Gaga new song? I was just like, you know what, leave me alone. I'm still at work. Once I get out, I'll check it out. First of all, I'm just so excited that this is one of the first Rolling Stones album after, I believe, 18 years. Their last album was released in 2005, so it's been 18 years since their last album. If I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what I read. I'm not a huge fan or super fan of the Rolling Stones. I'm only 23, so obviously I didn't grow up with the Rolling Stones, but I do know a few of their songs, you know, their famous songs like Gimme Shelter or, you know, Start Me Up, you know, a few of the songs that I know. And I know that they are legendary. They have done it all, do it all. So much respect to those people who are still doing music. A lot of our grandparents are the same age as those people, and they're probably sitting at home and doing nothing. But the fact that they are still recording original music, still going on tours, still doing all these things, just congratulations to the Rolling Stones. And I think having Lady Gaga on this album, on this track specifically, just means a lot. And Stevie Wonder, and Lady Gaga and Stevie Wonder. But I'm going to talk about Gaga because, you know, obviously a lot of us are here for Gaga. A lot. You know, no shade, just, you know. The good thing is Gaga definitely is something so rare. You know, you don't get a lot of Gagas. Gaga is really just multi-talented. You know, and I think even the choices that she makes when it comes to collaboration, really smart. Tony Bennett, Cher, the Rolling Stones, Beyonce, Ariana Grande, like she's very selective with who she's making a song with. You know, I believe Gaga just, if Gaga was really about the feature and number ones, she would have sang with everybody in the industry. But I think she's someone really reserved and someone who like to have a song that makes sense to the world. So she's really a true musician. So I was really excited because I've seen them perform Gimme Shelter about 10 years ago and they killed it on stage. And when I heard about this, I was just like, Gaga is doing a feature, they're doing a collab. That's so rare. But I was really excited, and we're about to hear it. You know, I cannot wait to hear Gaga. This is the first song. This is the first Lady Gaga song in, well, not her song, but you know what I mean. This is the very first Lady Gaga song in about a year and a half since Hold My Hand, which is technically not her own song. It's a movie song, but you know, we'll just throw it in there. That's a Lady Gaga song. But I'm excited. I cannot wait to hear it. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. And it's 7 minutes long. 7. Okay, love it.
Falling down to this earth. I hear the sweetest sound of heaven, drifting down to this earth.
Okay, nice lyrics. Nice, very nice lyrics. Let me just clip this on my shirt because I cannot wait to hear Lady Gaga.
The sound of the drums as it echoes through the valley. First, yeah, let no woman or child go
it's a really gospel song. You can hear all the instrument behind.
I smell the sweet
Stevie
scent,
Wonder.
sweet sense of heaven.
What's that?
Tumbling down to the earth.
That's Lady Gaga.
I hear the sweet sound of children,
I miss her. I miss her.
and they're praising the land of their birth. No, I'm not gonna have
Not gonna hell.
in some dusty motel,
Ooh,
and I'm
come on, Gaga.
not going down in the dirt. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna cry, eat the bread,
Gaga,
drink the
stop playing.
wine.
Put out the album.
'Cause I'm finally quenching my thirst. Hey. You can have a life without a little
Wow,
shadow.
this song has so many layers.
Always need to talk before you bow an arrow. I want to be drenched in the rain of your heavenly love. Oh yeah, come on. Let that music
Okay.
play loud, let it burst.
Gaga. I think she's just doing backgrounds.
And we all feel the heat of the sun. Yeah, yeah, let us sing, let us shout, let us all stand up proud.
She sounds so great, but she's so background. Her vocals are so overlaid. Like, I really want to hear Gaga up front. Where did she go? This is a good song. That's it? No. Oh, we got 2 more minutes. I think that was the trailer. The snippet of it.
Let me some explain.
Stevie Wonder doing an absolutely great job. We can't forget you because you're a fucking legend. No, this is actually a good song. Okay, Gaga. I love their vocals together. Such a good blend. Hands down, the best 7 minutes of 2023. Literally, the song was fucking gold. I was really, I was expecting this type of song. The minute they say that the song was going to be gospel, I just knew it. The minute I knew that Stevie Wonder was on the keyboard, I knew it. Cause like, there's no, I don't know. This is a song. Unfortunately, this song may not never be number one because people don't have taste these days, you know. But the real fans, the real fan of music, the real fans of music can understand, can hear this and say, "Wow," because this is magic. You don't get that a lot. You know, you don't get that from female artists these days. You know, it's all about, you know, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, and a verse, and that's it. When you have a 7 minute song, when she's belting out and just like from start to finish for 5 to 7 minutes, not a lot of people can do that. So their voices together are such a good mixture, like such a perfect blend. And this is just freaking magnificent, like so fucking good. I hope they made a video for this. I really hope that they made a video, because I just can't bear listening to the song alone for 7 whole minutes. I mean, it really is a lot, but imagine with the video, you know, inside of a church or like a electric chapel or like, you know, something similar. Really, this is a really good song, and I miss Lady Gaga. I miss her. And the thing is, Gaga is not Gaga no more, because she's not even promoting the song on her Instagram. She only posted a story like 5 days ago. But I'm just like, Lady Gaga, you're having a song with the most legendary groups of all time, the Rolling Stones. Freaking promote the song, you know? Her management, come on now. Yars. Anyways, we're not here to talk about that, but Lady Gaga, you did such an amazing job, and the Rolling Stones, perfect. You know, I'm not only trying to give credit to Gaga because it's obviously not her song. We should also give effort to the people who wrote the song and people who actually the singers of, you know, the groups. So really, such a magnificent job. Every person involved in this song, you know, Stevie Wonder, obviously a legend. You know, I can actually hear it that was so Stevie Wonder, and I'm really glad that people are still coming out with music like this, and I couldn't be more proud of my girl. Lady Gaga, we love you. We are still waiting for the next album. Please. Alright guys, thank you so freaking much for watching this video. Honestly, I was not expecting to do a video, but I was just like, you know what, it's a Lady Gaga. It's a Lady Gaga moment. It's a song. We haven't heard her voice in like almost 2 years, so I was just like, I have to make a video. All right, thank you so much guys for watching. Please let me know what you think about the song. You know, I also heard that there's two versions, one that is radio friendly, like a shorter version of the song, and the 7 minute long. I prefer to listen to the whole piece of art because why not? I got time for it, you know. But let me know what you think about the song. Is it your type of song? Gospel, like the lyrics? Let me know what you think about the whole song, the whole collaboration. My only concern was I wish that Lady Gaga vocals was a little bit upfront, not just overlaid, because she really doesn't sound like a feature artist. It's more of a like, just come in and do the background, which is, there's nothing wrong with it, but I was expecting a Lady Gaga feature that she's gonna have her verse and probably sing the pre-chorus or like the ending. That is what I was expecting, but and nothing wrong with what she did. What they did right there was fucking magnificent, and I hope they perform this song at the Grammys or something like that. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that. Like, comments, give me suggestions, but let me know what do you think about Lady Gaga, about this return, about the Rolling Stone album. Honestly, I cannot wait for the album. I listened to Angry. Don't Get Angry With Me. Such a good song. I love the music video. I love the song. I listen to it every other day. And I'm looking forward to listening to the whole album. You know, October 20th, I'm going to listen to it. And I'll probably be on tour, you know. If they ever stop by Houston, Texas, I'll be there, you know. So thank you so much again for watching me. I'm Karis Leon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.